and welcome back to Drawing with Mrs. Mills. I'm going to do a little special video today about sketchbooks. And so I thought I'd show you a little bit of my sketchbooks. I'd talk about sketchbooks and how they work. And we do that instead of going into drawing the three-quarter face, because I feel like what we did yesterday was kind of difficult and I'd like you to practice that. And then we'll come back tomorrow and do some three-quarter face. So sketchbooks. The number one thing about a sketchbook is your sketchbook should be a place where you are comfortable working and you can draw and sketch and create without stress. So sometimes people get sketchbooks and they're afraid to draw on them because their sketchbook is too nice. So I want to encourage you not to do that. If you get yourself a sketchbook, please ruin it, draw on it, mess it up. That's what it's here for. You can use anything as a sketchbook. I like these little green sketchbooks that I usually get at Michael's, but you can also make a sketchbook with printer paper and a stapler, or with a clipboard. You can just clip pages together. It does not have to be fancy. So what do I use my sketchbook for? I use my sketchbook a lot of times for character development. So when I'm thinking of new characters, so here was a little character I was thinking of, and you can see I was trying some faces and some colors. And then later on, I was working on a piece about Abraham Lincoln. So you'll see, I'll try a whole bunch of different things about Abraham Lincoln until I get this the way I like it. And sometimes I make little notes for myself and sketches. I tend to use this space to just be creative. I try not to erase too much because this is just my creative working space. So you'll see, besides character development, I also will do layouts and thumbnails. So if you've had me as a teacher, I talk about thumbnails a lot. They really help me figure out what I'm doing. And even beyond thumbnails, sometimes I will do like story sequences sketched out. Let me see if I have one in here. So here's one that I did. This was me planning the entire sequence. It was 4 pages. And I work it all out really small in my sketchbook. And that really helps me develop my ideas. So these are my sketchbooks. Yours, of course, will be special to you. Here's another, some other thumbnails that I was thinking about and working on. Probably don't make much sense to you, but they made sense to me when I drew them. Sometimes I'll come back to my sketchbook and I'll see something that I never made into a piece of art, and I'll think, oh wow, that's really good. And it will inspire me to go back and work on an image that I originally, sketched but forgot about. That happens a lot. So I want to close my little video today by doing a sketch in my sketchbook with you. And let's just do something fun. I'm going to sharpen my pencil because it's not sharp. And I always like to draw with a sharp pencil. So let's fix that. Let's draw something cute. So today, let's start with a circle. Let's create a character. I want a nice circle, cute face. I'm going to make it a bear. So nice circle, fluffy ears. When I was a kid, I loved to draw bears. My favorite stuffed animal was a bear. His name is Vanilla. I still have him. He wears a sweater, so I'm going to draw him with a sweater like my bear. Okay, and a nice muzzle. And a nose. If you want to draw along with me, I think I've used pretty simple shapes. Circle, half circle, circle. So I'm drawing Vanilla. He has button eyes. They are shiny. I want to make him a little cuter, so I'm going to give him his little stitchy mouth. Not liking that. Yeah, a little more of a smile. So today, if you want to draw your favorite stuffed animal or a character that you really like in your sketchbook, that would be a wonderful idea. I think you'd look cuter with eyebrows. Still not quite getting his smile, so I'm gonna pull that in a little more. Oh, now he's looking kind of cute. I don't always draw things totally realistically. I love to draw children's book illustrations and cartoony things. These are all great things. You do not have to draw realistically all the time. For sure. Feel free to use your imagination. So, I hope you enjoyed our little sketchbook tour, and maybe you drew something that you love in your sketchbook today, and I would love to see it, and I hope that you are having a fantastic day, and thank you for drawing with me, Mrs. Mills. Bye-bye.